Hold on. Why is my chat not showing? Why is chat not showing? Hold. Let's see here. Docs. Chatterino. There it goes. Hello. All right. Now is it connected? Now is it working? Now can I see chat? May I see chat, please? Testing. Restream. Yay! It works. All right. Yippee. One more second. We are live and alive. We are live and alive. Barely. I don't know. My arm hurty today. My arm hurt, chat. Oh man. All right. We get started. We can go. We get popping. Boop. There we go. Yo. Good meowing, guys, gals, MBs, and YouTube catters. Hold on. Fix this. There we go. Perfect. That should work now. Good meowing, guys, gals, MBs, and YouTube catters. Welcome to tonight's stream. It is Tuesday. It's fucking Tuesday. Meow. Oh, switch there. Perfect. It's fucking Tuesday. Waggle waggle. Uh-oh. How do I... That won't appear in the bottom. 1 second. All right, now it should work. Okay, much better. All right, it's fucking Tuesday. We're live and alive today. Tuesday, June 17th. Wait, who did that? That wasn't me this time. It'd be Duo Day. What is Duo Day? What's Duo Day? How's it going, Army? Good morning, Army. How are you? Hello, Drowsy Buttons. Oh gosh. So I mean, we'll kick off the stream how we start every stream by apologizing for not streaming the past couple of days. Done goofed a little bit. I wonder if I think I might have the photo. Maybe I might have the photos of it. Let me see. Let me leak the DMs real fast. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good photo. Okay. Open image, open link. Perfect. So goofed a little bit, got a little silly with it, got a little silly mode with it. Because I went to, if you've followed along in the Discord or part of the Discord community, you already know. Went to go donate plasma as I normally do. You get that extra bit of card game money, extra bit of cardboard money, so I can buy nice things, pay my bills, all that good stuff. And Thursday meowing, when the last time I went and donated plasma, had a slight little complication with the machine, in the sense that the sorry, apologies, trigger warning if you're squeamish, trigger warning if you're squeamish. The little like needle thing I was hooked up to, like that, like sucks all the plasma out or sucks all the blood out and takes all the plasma out and then puts the blood back in. And I'm hooked up to the machine too for donation. Wiggled a little bit, I guess. I don't wiggled out of place a little bit in the middle of the donation and irritated my arm and my vein and like the tendon where it's like where the little like needle is put in. And they caught it at the time and like immediately like stopped the machine and like switched arms and like wrapped up my arm and was like icing it and all that stuff, so it didn't swell or anything like that. But like, and then over the weekend I was supposed to I like ice it on the first day and then like use like a little heating pad on the like following days all this weekend, and I've been doing that. That's why I haven't been able to stream as much. Yeah, casual wiggler. So I haven't been able to stream as much because it fucking is. It's not like a pain, like a pinch or anything like that. It's just like an aching. I don't know. It's like an aching pain where the little tendon is there. But this was my arm yesterday, pretty much today as well. window capture. Yeah, that. Well, this is what my arm looks like pretty much right now. Good news is the yellow is apparently, like, I had to go to the office, back to the clinic this morning to get it checked out, because I was like, hey, what's going on with this? Like, why is it still in pain? Like, why is it still like bruising up, like little purpley bruisiness and stuff around it? And they're like, yeah, it's normal. The yellow part luckily is like good in the sense that that's like it healing. Just the purple part fucking hurts. It feels like I just did like a million curls, and that kind of like soreness, like a million curls, or like someone just frogged me in the arm like real good, just punched me in my tendon real good. But because of this, it's been super hard to like stream or just really like be not only energetic but like alive, I guess. I don't know, just like be to do stuff, because like, I mean, I can sit here and stream and play video game and have it like propped up, but just like the like constant ache of it, it makes me constantly aware of it, and does not feel great. It's very distracting from doing like, from streaming and things that I want to do, and from being like my usual perky tittly self. But hopefully it goes down over these next couple of days, because it's like the most annoying thing about it is like sleeping, to be honest, because like if like as soon as I wake up, if I stretch my arm, it fucking hurts and it does not feel great. It is sore as hell. So that's been my life these past couple of days. We also had a stream on Friday. In which we opened the brand new Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy set. And sorry, that was a lot of fun. I spent Saturday being autistic as hell about cards about card games, and I love deck building, chat. I don't know if you're new here, you probably don't know. I love deck building. I love theory crafting, is why I like MMOs. I love theory crafting. I love figuring out numbers. Love figuring out strategies, building something from scratch, building something new. And oh good god, sorry. And so after opening the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards on Friday afternoon, immediately like all of the endorphin rush, all of the ADHD, all of the autism like rushed back to me. I built a commander deck from scratch. I wanted to play Emmett Selk from Final Fantasy 14, probably my favorite card of the set, just because I like the art, love the like things that he does, like his mechanics in the MTG card game. And I love the colors as well. Like black blue is is one of my favorite color combinations. Like anything really black or anything blue, those are my two favorite colors in general. Maybe not always combined, but definitely my two favorite colors in Magic the Gathering. So immediately had to build a deck for that, and then that wasn't enough, unfortunately, for me, because then I sat in my living room the rest of that day and rest of that morning and put together from scratch a mono black deck, because we pulled that Xenocia Galvis card for SERP. And so if SERP is going to like collect a magic card because it has their favorite character on it, then I'm going to teach them how to play Magic and teach them how to play Commander. So built them a deck completely from scratch. Because like I played Magic for the longest time and had like all of these cards just in a basically like a drawer compartment of my shelves, I was able to just take all my good mono black cards and just stick them in a 100 card commander deck for SERP. And we went to the multiple card shops Saturday. dug through bulk cards, find like good mono black cards, and and bought some more packs on Saturday to open up as well. I don't think we pulled anything. Oh, I pulled a Sephiroth card. That was pretty cool. That was pretty neat off stream. Apparently he's like $40 because of course he's Sephiroth. Everyone loves Sephiroth. And he's actually like a very good card as well. But yeah, got Serp's deck built together Saturday. Then we went up to the card shop that I usually go play Yu-Gi-Oh locals at Saturday evening. And I taught Serp how to play like Magic from scratch. So we might in the future, I don't know if it'll be anything on stream or just be like a friend thing, but I'm trying to get like VTuber friends to play Commander, a little MTG Commander over webcam in paper. It should be a lot of fun as well. I've been kind of jonesing to play Commander recently. That's like the only good format, or not good format, but that's like the only format of Magic I still enjoy, because that's just like super casual. If you don't know what Commander is, it is 100 card decks, including your commander, so 99 cards plus your commander that's outside of your deck. It's a singleton format, so you can only have one copy of each card aside from basic lands in your deck. And it's just 1v1v1v1. It's a 4-person game, everyone against each other to try and win. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of politicking, a lot of shooting the shit, a lot of just silliness that can happen in Commander. But excuse me, that's for Magic the Gathering. That's for something different. Today I have plans. We're gonna finally, hopefully, it's been a little bit since we played Master Duel. We didn't play. I hit the I'll move this over. I hit the like second stage of the World Qualifier event, and I just did not care to play it. I know some streamers and like the super oh gosh. The super pros that want to go to Worlds, and like the streamers and stuff that do want to make content, stream it nonstop and try and compete in it. It's like what, 72 hours of just playing Yu-Gi-Oh nonstop. It's like the entire weekend of playing Master Duel, and it's just like points based. Like you get points for winning, and lose points for losing, and you just gotta get as many points as humanly possible to top your region. And if you top your region, you might get the chance to go to Worlds. It's just one of those things that you have to just like completely devote your life to, and it's not great. It's not like I don't think it's a good way to host an event, because I don't think it really promotes skill. I think it just promotes like no lifing an entire weekend, not sleeping, not eating, not being like healthy, not going outside, and then just like queuing up for the next Master Duel game over and over again in a format that's already not great, in my opinion. It's already not good. I don't think we're in a great format for Master Duel, so ignored that. But what I did see is currently going on right now until the 18th. Oh god, that's tomorrow. Hello, Ghost Wings, how's it going? Give me on. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. 998, baby, we're almost there. Wait, is that 998 or is that 999? Hold on, refresh. 999, baby, we're so fucking close. Oh god, that's another thing I wanted to talk about too. Shit, that reminds me. Yikes. Yeah, we're so close. One more. We're one away from 1K follows on Twitch, and we're also one away from 700 subscribers on YouTube as well, for all our Yu-Gi-Oh videos on YouTube. So I gotta pump out the content, baby. I gotta put out the content. So there's the, let me tab this over. Hold on, I got too much things going on right now. Pop. Oh, there it is. All right. So going on right now, we have the 2008 time travel event, which I am not really familiar with, like, what this meta is. Oh, what's the channel name? It's Grinning, Neko. As well. We're well on our way to actually getting partner too. We should be getting like partner this summer. If I can keep posting, if I can keep making videos. I need to make videos. But anyways, brand new event going on right now. 2008 time travel event. 2004 being GOAT. I don't really know what 2008 is. I think I saw MBT. Oh my god, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Holy shit. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Wait, did it trigger on the I don't know why, like sometimes it doesn't trigger, or it should trigger an alert on stream as well for YouTube subscriptions, but like I don't, for some reason, like I don't get like notifications for like people subscribing on YouTube as I do for like Twitch. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Holy shit, we hit 700, baby! Let's go! Dying. I wish I was like much able to like wave my arms and scream and do like backflips and stuff, but I'm old and beat up. I don't know what 2008 format is. I watched like MBT and it's like Teledad format, but I don't know what Teledad means. I'll be perfectly honest. Hold on, let's Google what is Teledad. Teledad format. Oh, emergency teleport. That's what it is. Okay. That's why it exists. All right. That makes much more sense. So it's Teledad, or Tele for emergency teleport being at 3. Summoning out Krebens, psychic monster tuner. And then Dad is Dark Arm Dragon, which that one makes sense at least. Jesus. I mean, we have a lot of these cards because we like made Edison decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or in Master Duel already. We might have to give this event a shot. The zombie Teledad looks kind of fun. I like that. That looks cool. Just play the zombie card of safe return. I wonder how much UR that is. Oh, we can't play Goyo Guardian though because we don't have an Earth Tuner. Wait, no. Psychic Commander's an Earth Tuner. Let's go! Pog! Hell yeah, baby! Yeah! 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 Alright, we might play this out. This one had even more hype for the new Glad supports. Oh yeah, so like, hold on, what are the loner decks that they give us? Gladiator Beasts. I mean, it looks a lot like Edison format, I'll be honest. Gladiator Beast, Light Sworn is like your big Gamba deck, just like where you can either do absolutely nothing for multiple turns or hit it big. Oh, you could probably play fairies too. What is the last deck? Flourishing Flora, plants, Lone Fire Blossom, Psychic Commander, Teleplant. Oh yeah, we don't have the new Gladiator Beast support yet. Very terrible Glad deck in all honesty. Normal Light Sworn deck and Teledad. I mean, probably the Light Sworn is like the best of these, right? When you see card is safe return in 2025, when a monster is special summoned from your graveyard, you could draw 1 card. That seems crazy. Because that just like triggers off of Wolf. What else does that trigger? triggers plague spreader off a plague spreader zombie. That's probably why zombies are so good, right? Is you just like a lot of the zombie special summons from the graveyard as well. Wonder if we could build that. All right, we'll save this event for tomorrow. Don't let me forget this event, chat. Don't let me forget this event. It ends at 18:21:59, so it ends tomorrow night while I'm at work. So we should have time to do this tomorrow. So don't let me forget this event. If we aren't able to build the goblin deck, if we aren't able to build the goblin deck, then we'll play the event instead. But like I said, did get to stage 2 of the qualifiers really just for the points. I actually hit it off stream from the last time we streamed Master Duel, playing the same deck, just engine pile with White Forest, Fiendsmith, and toys. Although I've seen like builds of this with the Millennium cards, I think it's called. What are they called? Yeah, there we go. With Sengenjin and Golem and a Wedju Temple. Honestly, we just need a 3 Sengenjin, and then we could play this build as well. But this also like requires you to run like zombie, vampire, and stuff in the extra deck as well. Now you get packs for participating least. I want my free URs. I think I already opened mine. I don't remember. I don't think I got anything good. They're never good packs. Like they have like a theme this year. Let's see here. Event info. Is there something that shows me the packs? Rewards list, special rewards. So you go to card pack screen. There we go. Yeah, I've already opened, but yeah, it's like fucking Origami Goddess. Like this theme was limited around, or was centered around coin flips and bugs. So I think they're like trying to do like Joey Yugi stuff, or sorry, Joey, not Yugi, Weevil Underwood stuff. And it's just never good. Click and Echo is probably like a really good card actually, especially in Sprite. You get info from that. I've always wanted to try and make this card work in Sprite. When you say I need trapeze out off, then them for performage. Where's you need trapeze out of them for performage. Trapeze. Is it not even in this? I don't even think it's in this. Underground Arachnid. Bam, 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 bam. So, but today what we're going to try and build is, we talked about this couple trapezes in the legacy packs usually. Okay. Speaking of, I still have I haven't probably a crap ton of legacy packs to open up too. But we talked about this prior. We're going to build Goblin Punks today. This was the voted on deck by chat. God, when did we last? It was when we last like pushed to diamond on stream. I think it was before the event, so it was a while back that we decided on playing Goblin Punks. I think it was because like we got the like free packs from this, and ended up pulling cards included in this, feature cards, cards that we own. Yeah, we pulled 2 Big Gabonga. We have a Gone Wild. We're just missing Grand Breakout, and I don't even know if we run Gone Bonkers. But we also have 2 Grand Entrance as well. We have 2 Dug Charger, 2 Boom Mock. Yeah, we have pretty much everything. A clatter, like billion Clatter Sploders. So we have literally everything but the Grand Breakouts at this point. Also, shoutouts to Wind Up. So I have a list that I came up with from the last time. Cause I got to building after we talked about it, and to start off with, and we'll see like where we need to go from here. And luckily we have almost everything because we already have all the punk cards, but we just don't have or it looks like we're missing a Gone Wild from my list and the Grand Breakouts from my list, and that's about it. So let's crack some packs. We're also going to be running the Xyz armor package as well. I think that's like a really good package, especially since we're going to be ending on Xyz monsters. Another good form of interruption. I've never played with the Xyz armor package before, so I don't know like how we're gonna figure out the lines. We're gonna figure out the lines as we go, chat. We're gonna stumble across it as we go, but that's the fun part of building decks and deck building online. So without further ado, we have 50 packs that we can open. I do want to try and save these jimmies, because I just know as soon as if I dump all of these jimmies on these cards, they're going to release the final White Force support and I'm going to be depressed. So hopefully we don't have to spend everything today, but hopefully we can get there. All we need is, we're just missing like 2 URs. That's not a good start. Not great. I saw No Pride. Infernumbonite Olive. Wind Up Honeybee, Wind Up Soldier, Zenmaide, Goblin. All right, we didn't need a Grand Bash, but I think we already had a Grand Bash. How do you play wind ups? Surely wind ups can be played, right? Worm Sex. No. Oh, a Cloud Exploder, a Wind Up Rat, Grand Crisis, and Performer Pal Longphone Bull. What the hell is wrong with him? Why does he look like that? Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's his arm. Oh, I thought that was his nose. Like I thought his nose and mouth extended out to here. I was like, what's going on? Is he okay? Thought he had like an anteater nose for a second. All right, never mind. He looks normal. He's fine. He looks great. Wind Up Soldiers in my day, Goblin Crazy Beast, Wind Up Kitten, also still nothing. All right, I think this is our first foil pack. Come on. Okay, there we go. It's inside. Ghostrick Wolf, Wind Up Knight, Wind Up Rabbit. We're getting all the wind ups. They heard me mention wind ups, and we're like, all right, bet. I just don't know if you can like even play wind-ups, right? Like how do you even like extend with wind-ups? Goblin Biker Grand Pile Up. You target one Xyz monster, you control special summon one Goblin Xyz monster from your extra deck by using that target as material, and if you do, attach this card to it. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Goblin Xyz you control, and either this actually doesn't seem bad. It's like Xyz Armor Fortress or the Xyz Armor card, but for Goblin Bikers. Or the full armor Xyz, that's what I'm thinking of. Pop. Wind Up Snail, Wind Up Kitten, Goo Goblin Grand Bash, Goo Grand Bash, and Curry Bandit. Okay, still nothing this pack. We've had the worst luck. Yo, what's going on, Blizz? How's it going? Yeah, we're building. Oh, we're gonna try at this point. Holy shit, please. I mean, this would be like these 10 packs would go so hard if we're like playing not Master Chef. If we were playing oh god. If we're playing limited, like we have full wind-up engine at this point. We just don't have anything else. We haven't pulled any goblin stuff. Where are my goblinos? There's a Crazy Beast. Another wind-up kitten. A Downard. We've already have Downard though. Oh, came out. Oh, oh, Wiggle. Engraver of the Mark. What the hell? I've never seen this card before in my life. Is this a Dark Souls reference? When your opponent activates a card or effect by declaring exactly one card name, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to declare one other card name. The card name your opponent declared becomes the card name declared by this effect. Once per turn, the quick effect, you can target one face up on the field, destroy it. That's funny. It's like cross out counter. It counters cross out designator. Let's go. Magical meltdown. BDS training. That's our first Me Merciless. Wind up rat. Bow, 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 bow. All right, come on. Don't make me spend all 5k gems, please. I beg of you. Prolific Rainbow Wagon. Wind up Arsenal Zenmayo. This has got to be old support, right? 2 level 5 monsters once per turn, detach, target 2 set cards on the field and destroy them. Okay, that's not good. Why couldn't it just be target 2 cards on the field? Light Barrier. Oh, that's the Arcana Force stuff. Wind up Knight, Waitings and Measures. Target 2 face up wind up monsters you control with different levels. Your opponent chooses one of them, and the level of the other monster becomes the same as the other. Then if your opponent chose the monster with a lower level, you draw 1 card. That's interesting. I don't even know. I just don't know like how wind ups get like multiple cards on the field at the same time. When a wind up monster is normal or special summoned to your side of the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. All right, well, there's the wind up extender, I guess. So it's like open shark. Open shark. All right, no URs, by the way, also. No URs. Crazy. Wonderful. Look at all these wind ups. There's so many wind ups. We pulled almost a playset. Of rabbit, playset of kitten, over playset of rat, playset of soldier, almost playset of knight, almost playset of honeybee, and then our 1 shark already. It's crazy, dude. All right, well, we keep going. We have a guaranteed UR at least. Wind up Goblin Punk Phantom Knights. Let's play all level 3 rank engines. All right, that's much better. That's what I like to see. That's the good shit. Okay. I know I can't spend. I gotta save Jimmy's for White Forest. It's coming next patch for sure, for sure. Starry Night, Starry Blast. Sea Archiver. Hey, it's a level 3. If a monster is normal summoned or special summoned to a link zone, link monster points to, you can special summon this card from your graveyard or hand, if not banish it. Wind up Juggler. Wind up Juggle My Balls. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. D-Chain. You and I. Heavy Interlock. Oh, Dark Lord Edere. Goo Goblin. Wind up Honeybee. Wind up Honeybee. Wind up Kitten. It lied to me. Where's my hollow? Where's my hollow, Master Duel? Bop. Gaga Clerk. Wind up Rabbit, Flower Cardian, Wind up Warrior. That's our first warrior. A soldier now. And Cloud Exploder. Please give me goblin cards, I beg of you. I just need 2 grand breakout. That's it. Broken Line. Wind up Snail. Wind up Rabbit. Overwind. Okay. Revealer of Ice. Give me Pumper Scissor Arms. Shift. Malfunction. Goo Goblin. And another Counter Splitter. Alright, come on. You are, please. Oh, there's a Madam Spider. We already have. Good news is we already have all our punk cards. We're just missing. Fuck! That's the wrong spell card! No! It's Grand Entrance. We want Grand Breakout. There, UR, Xyz, and Link are 3 ofs. Fun. Love that. Thank you, Master Duel. Orchestrion. Ooh, Orchists. Wind up Dogs in my day. And Beat Cop from the Underworld. Actually, funny enough, fun story behind Beat Cop from the Underworld. When I first started getting into the TCG after playing Master Duel, I was buying boxes to open on stream of was it not Cyberstorm Access, it was the set with live twins in it. Yu-Gi-Oh, live twins, and it also had the ritual deck. Live twins box. God, what set was that when live twins originally printed? Live twin set. Genesis Impact. That's what it was. Genesis Impact. Yeah, because it had the live twins, and it had the God, what is that archetype? The little space like Genesis Impact. Oh, I had Endymion, live twins, Magistus, and Drytron. That's what it was. I had Drytron was the the actual good set from it, but I had this card in it, and I didn't realize at the time because I was very new to like Yu-Gi-Oh TCG, and I pulled this card and it was foiled out, and I was like, huh, why does this card's foiling look weirder than like the other secret rare foiling? Might just be a misprint. So I kept it to the side, only to realize that I pulled a collector's rare version of this card, and that was worth $50 at the time. So I was just like, okay, yippee. Ended up selling it on TCG Player after I found that out. But yeah, and buying the collector's rare Evil Twins, Kiss a Kill, and Leela, because I love that card art. I've had insane box opening luck with pulling collector's rares and things like that. I think the most expensive one, we pulled the collector's rare a DPE from the Power of the Elements set on stream. Another Goo Goblin. First you are though. Upstart. Well, there's my third Upstart Goblin. I mean, I guess we technically need that for Edison in 2004 format, but still, or sorry, 2008 format. Still not great though. It's not the Goblin cards that I want. Grand Bash, Infernity Doom, Archfiend. All right, come on. Nearly wanted to say Genshin Impact. Yo, true. All right, Tiramisu Solic, Mass Vapor. Speaking of Power of the Elements, Card D, Wind Up Juggler, Zemaide, and there's the Wind Up Care. Isn't this card banned? Isn't this card banned in the TCG? Isn't this too strong? A face-up wind-up monster on the field is destroyed and sent to your graveyard. You can detach a material from this card, return that card to hand. Just specials from deck. Maybe it's a different card that I'm thinking of that's banned. Once per turn, you can detach one material. Because, I mean, special summoning one monster from hand or deck doesn't seem too strong. Just seems like a normal extender at this point. All right. Gonna give it one more shot. One more shot to pull any Goblin cards. Shit. Because Wind Up Archer created an FTK. Why don't they just ban the Wind Up Archer? Yeah, that makes more sense. Why ban that's one of the weird things about Yu-Gi-Oh to me is they'll ban engine rather than just the problem card that the engine creates. Mind Drain. Oh, there's a Gone Bonkers. I don't even think we need that. We literally just need Grand Breakout, right? Just seriously, just Grand Breakout is all we need. But yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with like branded. Is they ban every floodgate monster that branded was Albion White summons instead of just the Albion White card. Wind up bat. Seal of Orichalcos. Lose the game, lose your soul. No hollow. Alright, Exodia Necros, the strongest card in all of duel monsters, Kaiba. Another wind-up shark. I don't want to play wind-ups. Please. It might be a wind-up punk day instead of goblin punk day. Slacker Magician, wind-up honeybee, goblin crazy beast, wind-up rabbit. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna crash out, chat. I'm gonna crash out. Too many wind-ups. Goo Goblin. I'm a little Goo Goblin. Steel Swarm Roach. Oh, okay, this card is sick though. 2 level 4, generic level 4 during either player's turn. If a level 5 or higher monster would be special summoned, you can detach one Xyz material, negate the special summon, and if you do, destroy it. Not once per turn, by the way. Just kind of got like destroyed by Link monsters. With Sanctifier, Brandon made Konami money. Edo and Nightmare gimmick made them like 6 cents. But like Brandon is good without Sanctifier though. That's the thing. Like Brandon is still good. Like Master Duel, it's still in Master Duel, it's still like a meta deck. Even without being able to Sanctifier lock people. Goblin Grand Stampede. Alright. Please, I beg of you, just 1 grand breakout. 1 grand breakout. So I don't crash out. Oh, I hit the run button. Fuck! Another Grand Stampede. Okay, come on. Come on. We have one more chance. One more chance. One more UR. Please. Please. Don't let this all be worthless. Don't let this all be meaningless. Toon Gemini Elf. Philo. I'm a furry. Dark Knight Perseth, Toy Vendor. Oh, toys. We can play Fluffles, chat. Everyone likes Fluffles. Wind Up Rabbit, Wind Up Warrior, and Dog Charger. Fuck! You don't need another one. The Halcabrax symbol. Bring back my boy Halcabrax. No, you are, by the way. What is going on? All right. I should not do this. I should not do this. I do not recommend doing this. But we have a free guaranteed UR. Surely that guaranteed UR won't be Upstart Goblin. It'll at least give us like our Grand Breakout or our Gone Wild. Surely it gives us the UR that we want, right? Why the first thing I heard, I'm a furry on the moment I joined. I don't know, that's selective hearing. Never bring back the Crystron, ban every tuner first. Oh, okay, alright, a lot of foils. Vatus. Wind Up Snail, Wind Up Warrior. Ooh, I mean, that's not a UR that we wanted. That's outside the pack, unfortunately, but Novels, okay. Recipe. It could be French. Ah! Okay. All right, maybe we had to play Goblins now. Maybe you have to play Goblins now. That's a nice royal. Oh. Only thing that would be better would be a royal big Gabonga. Nope, Wind Up Factory. A royal big Gabonga, these nuts. Is that an MBT reference? Cosmo Forerunner. Goblin Freefall Squad, and another Grand Pileup, and another Arsenal Zenmaya. Oh god, so many foils outside the pack! Come on! It's cocking me at this point. Blackwing Simoon. Simoon's actually not a bad card. Lumina! Okay, hold on, wait. What if we just played the 2008 lights? What if we just played the 2008 event? What if we just played some Light Sworns, chat? What if we just play some Light Sworns in old 2008 format? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't you like to see Light Sworns over... Oh, Jiham. Wouldn't you like to see Light Sworns over Goblins? I mean, it's a level 3. It's like Goblins. We could play some Light Sworn. Oh, it came out. Happy Pride. Oh, Life Shaver. Isn't this an anime card? Once per turn during the opponent's phase, place one counter on this card during the main or battle phase. If this card has counters on it, you can send this card to the graveyard and make your opponent discard as many cards as possible up to the number of counters that are on this card. Interesting. It's not worth it. It's not worth Light Sworns. I mean, what's the only Dark Strike Fighter? Oh, I thought that was about to come out. I mean, it's like the only URs are what, JD? Switch Force, Clear Refractor, Cupid Pitch, Grand Crisis. I'm having a Grand Crisis. Salamander, Yugioh, Garuda, Crosskeeper, Quick Charger, Wind Up Snail, Goo Goblin, no, double Goo Goblins. Cupid Dunk, Giant Trap Hole, Time Pendulum Graph, actually good pendulum card. I've never seen this Goblin card in my life. What the hell? Goblin Biker Troika Gruyere? While 3 or more of these materials attached to monsters in the field, goblins you control can attack directly once per turn. If a normal or special summoned while this card is in the monster zone, you target one of those monsters, detach one material on either field, and if you do, change the target. Okay, that sucks. Once per turn, when a bonus monster declares an attack, you can detach one material from a monster on either field. If you do negate, okay, this card sucks. No wonder I've never seen it before. Double Grand Bash and a Grind Up Kitten. All right, come on, 2 more packs. 2 more packs, please. Please. Another Troika. Ooh, E-Telly for Teledad. We can play some Teledad. Pop, 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 pop. Sniffer Dragon. Grand Bash, and Wind Up Kitten. All right, final pack. Final pack, guaranteed you are. Please, just 1 grand breakout. 1 grand breakout so I didn't waste my time. I beg of you. Amazon's Archers, Void Expansions, In My Day, Mean Merciless, and I'm closing my eyes, I'm closing my eyes. Fuck! Alright, Wind Up Day. Who's ready for Wind Up Day? We pulled 2 of the needed Wind Up URs. Oh, and none of the URs we needed for goblins. Oh, all right. All right, I'm not buy. Can't buy any more packs. I can't buy any more packs. I gotta save for White Forest. Gotta save for White Forest. Okay. Deck. Whip out the deck real fast. Let me delete this real fast. Power of my CC. My CC is depleted. I am a poor cat boy on the internet. Give me your money now for cards. Help me fix my addiction. You too can support your cat boy for the low price. All right. We want punks, right? How? Okay, that's not gonna work. Punk. Perfect. Nailed it. All right. Okay. All right, let me pull up my deck list that we worked on. Okay, so we need triple Xiamen because Xiamen is 1 card starter. Also know the Royal Rare Xiamen. I don't know when I got that, but hell yeah. I love you, Xiamen. I'd love, we can dismantle one of you now too. Oop. So that's a little bit more dust. Triple Foxy Tune for extender. One of each of the other names. That's all we need for level 3s. A Deer Note, one, and a Rising Scale. Okay. We need a Extreme Session to search out the wagon. Should we run the Negate or should we run the Pop? Who up wind up them Zen maintenance? Yo, I'm winding up on stream. I'm winding up on camera. I showed you my wind up rat. Please respond. Let's see, negate or pop. Let's try the pop for now and we'll switch to the negate. We only need one of for now. All right, goblin cards. It's a very tight deck, unfortunately. Double grand breakout, or grand entrance. We need 2 Gone Wild, so we never pulled the Gone Wild. Yippee, wonderful. 2 Big Gabonga, got them luckily. And Grand Brash, which is a UR, or is rare. 2 Grand Breakout, which we don't have. Boop. 2 Dug Charger, which we do have. Another level 3. Clatter Sploder for level 3. And a Boombox. And this is what I have for now. We might adjust it going forward. I don't think... it's going to take a little bit of figuring out how this deck is going to work. There we go, Clatter Sploder. I just know I want the extenders. I got that wind up dog in me. I mean, all right. Okay, hand trap time. Yay, my favorite part. Double Maxi Ash Blossom. Called emergency teleports for 1 card starter. Oh, we had 4 already, so we can dismantle 1. Yippee. Imperm's a little weak. Oh, Ghost Ogre. Bop, because it's searchable with this deck. Cross out. Yeah. Cross out for Maxi. Unfortunately, we don't really have enough room to play, we gotta put 3 Drolls in here. And Imperm. And 41st card, full armored. For playing this, if we're not playing, might play the negate then, since we're low on Imperm. Uh, 41st card, full armored Ixies. Frame. My brother, you can bookmark hand traps? How do you bookmark hand traps? Didn't even know you could bookmark in this game. What the fuck? Bookmark. How do you bookmark shit? The button above dismantle. Oh! shit, I've been playing this game for years. I did not know you could do that. That's crazy. Yo, new tech. New tech. Well, all right, time to do all that. Wop, wop. Wop, wah, wah. Where's my drool and lockbirds? Oh, Fact Veiler, you're in here too. Call by, get in here. You're in just every deck. Cross out, you two. And then drool. What the fuck? I have a fourth? Oh, it's in the. Okay, I was like, I was gonna have a fourth Necrofear. I passed drool. I feel like I passed drool. Where's drool? I know it's an SR. Flew. Fuck, am I just blind, chat? Oh, here, I can just do that. There we go. Super Poly and the Kaijus, maybe. I mean, there's just no room. I mean, if I was to play Super Poly, we'd also have to have spots for the Super Poly targets, like your the bird and a Muddy Mud Dragon. Which, like, we're already going to be. Oh, bookmark those. Oh, listen, I may be stupid. I may be an idiot, chat, just to let you know, but at least I'm your idiot. Ding. Oh, ding. Smile. Dink. Me. Do I even have 3 super polys? Because I'm gonna need those for White Forest in the future. We're gonna have to break some boards. Master Duel. Yeah, I do have 3 super polys. Yippee! Okay. Anyways, back to Punk. We do need a Jam Dragon drive, of course. We do need a Rising Carp, do need a Amazing Dwagon, and a Jam Fiva. God, I love the Punk art cards. I'm so happy we got this set in the TCG now. Alright, we have our big Kabongas. Now the Xyz armored stuff. This is gonna be the problem. Oh, we do have an armored fortress at least. That's nice. Armored torpedoes are rare. We don't have a Dark Knight Lancer. We're gonna have to craft that. That's one you are. And the other one, where's the other one? Armored torpedo. There it is, Armor Torpedo. Psychic King Punisher. We do have one of those. And then now it's just good stuff. Because I'm tired of going second. I mean, it's really good, especially in TCG format right now. Because it outs like the problematic cards like Mitsurugi and the problematic boss monsters they end on like Mitsurugi and Ryzeel. I'm about to start testing it with White Force in the TCG. Okay. We are missing SP Little Knight. I don't know what I'm open to any suggestions of what we should put in, if we should be if I'm missing any cards or what you think I should be playing. Because I really don't know like what we're why did I do that? What we're shooting for. Appaloosa is always good. I mean, so is SP Little Knight, so those go in. We can make IP. And then maybe we just like run multiple copies of the punk cards. Once new White Force comes into Master Duel, we all need S Poly for Saint Azmina. Zeus. Yeah, Zeus could be good. Zeus is a good card. I like Zeus. Play Zeus. They run Crazy Beast or Gone Wild at 1. Okay, let me read those cards. So that might change up the combo. Alright, Zeus is in there, and then Goblin Biker. We have the big manga has gone bonkers or Gone Wild, the like you are the also Typhon, he is fun. You can target face-up monsters your opponent controls up to the number of goblin monsters you control. Attach one from a monster and you do attach those monsters to this card as material. During your opponent's turn, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of goblin disease monsters you control. Attach 3 cards from a monster you control if you do. Don't know. I gotta see what we end on first. It feels like an inboard piece, and I don't think we're ending on the goblin stuff. I mean, we'll have a big Gabunga. Well, I mean, we're ending on a Gem Fever, maybe a big Gabunga, I'm pretty sure. And then the Xyz Armor Fortress set to like uprank them into a full armored Lancer. I just gotta see, I've never played with goblins before, so I don't know how much material we get to make. If that makes sense. I don't know how much level 3s we're going to be able to churn out. Consider running the DDD dude. The Yugioh or whatever his name is that like locks them out of playing the game. Level 8. Problem is that we would have to end on a level 7. Oh, once per turn. You could also use full armored. Oh, okay. So you rank up the armored Lancer into this. No, the rank 3 into Infinitrax Penned Xyz. I think we're getting too deep in the sauce. I mean, Yugioh is actually like 2 of the 11 Synchro Punk. Okay, we can put it in 11 Synchro Punk. I do have an amazing dragon. Just for now, until we see like what we're comboing with, what we're ending on. This doesn't look too bad though. I do need to dismantle some cards. Sweet. No. All right. Do need to cry a little bit, chat. Hold on. What are we dismantling? All right. Dark Hole Dragon. I'll show you my hole. No free holes. I would like. Oh, do we disenchant mommy uppies? do we dust mommy uppies? Neptibus. I don't think I'm ever gonna play. I don't think I'm ever gonna play Atlanteans at this point. There's way too many cards. Oh, we can get rid of this Perform H Fire Dancer. That's for sure. Hell yeah. All right. Well, there's our 2 Grand Breakouts. Now we need. Fuck! That opened up a pack. Wait, how does that? We just opened. We already opened that pack. What do you mean? Never dismantle alt art. All right, hey, 1 free pull. Come on. Oh, it's a UR! Hold on. All right, come on. The level 8, monster, please. Come on, give me the starter. Give me the starter. It's in the pack too. Watch it be a Grand Breakout. Another God Bonkers. Hold on. A Zephyr Divine Strike. Hell yeah, Zephyr. Fuck! 5th Upstart Goblin. Let's go. All right, well, we're gonna dismantle that Upstart Goblin now, so that's at least free 10 dust. Well on our way. Where are you little bastard? QRS DU. Wait, where's my Snatch Deal? Why is it not here? Oh, there it is. I mean, we have our playset already for Edison and 2008 format, so at least we'll be able to play that. And we have it for whenever we want to play our Alt Art Sky Strikers that I have not touched as well. Is this pack even still available, by the way? Okay, excuse me. Said card next to you can make all going to dismantle cards, so all the legacy. How do you do that? How do you don't show? What? Huh? Or dismantle all extra cards. I know you can do dismantle selected cards. That still shows. Oh, does this not show the... Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know it didn't show the unselectable cards. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Hold on, I gotta scroll up in the chat. What did I miss? Never dismantle alt art. The card next to Atlantean Prince. What was the card next to Atlantean Prince? Naptibus. A Fact Veiler? Red Blossom? How do you want to dismantle this? Look at her. She's cute. Look at how cute she is. You want to dismantle her? I mean, she doesn't do anything, but look at how cute she is. This is a pretty art. Can't get rid of pretty girls? What's wrong with you? Stop it. Well, there's Garura. Could get rid of Millennium Eyes, restrict. That's kind of funny. Have you ever used her? No, but that's not the point. The point is, like, I also have never used Albion the Sanctifier Dragon. But you never know. You never, God, I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder when it comes to cards. You never know when you're gonna use it, chat. You never know when it's gonna come up, when you need it. Red Blossom buff suit. I believe in Red Blossom of the Underroot Supremacy. I mean, what if we just dismantled the Sky Striker URs? I've never used these. Never used the Alt Art Sky Strikers. No one needs them. Bam, 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 bam. We also have Argo Stars. It might actually be the Argo Star stuff, I'll be honest. Never dismantle the Labyrinth Mummy. No, yeah, no, we keep Labyrinth. I actually enjoy playing Labyrinth. It might be Argo Stars, Zark, because I just don't have Zark. I don't think I own a Zark. Pretty sure I don't own Zark. Yeah, he would be a UR. The Destiny board cards? You want me to dismantle my favorite anime deck? My favorite Bakura Battle City episode? What if we don't need multiple Draglubions. We only need one, right, for the combo? Those can go. All right, we need 2 more cards though. Or no, one more card. Because we got plus 10 from the Upstart Goblin. Need 1 more card. Zark is funny in Labyrinth. I don't have a Zark though, that's the issue. Snatch Steal I'd like for Edison or Goat. We need toys. Need me amigo Pearly. Exo Sisters. Maybe we just get rid of Flu. I never play Flu. And plus you need like 3 of these as well to like make Flu relevant. You need 2 Draglubion? Well. Alright, it's probably Flu then. Flu has to die. The birds have to die. Alright, 1 more UR. Oh, do we say goodbye to the French? It's probably the French, right? We send the French. We just pulled this though. We just pulled it. Recipe. I think we have to dismantle the French. No, that's fine. The French can take another one for the team. I don't think there's anything else in my URs that we can realistically get rid of. Probably maybe Crystal Bond, but what if I like Crystal Beasts? We have the Rhoda. Alt Art Rhoda. I need to try. I wonder if we can actually play Sky Strikers. Maybe we do love Ray. All right, 07's in the chat. 07's to these wonderful 5 URs. It hurts. Okay. And say hello to Goblin Bikers Gone Wild. No foil, Sag. And our Royal Rare Full Armor Dark Knight Lancer. Fuck. Hey, we got a pack. Free pull. Boing. Alright, bah, laundry dragon maid. Oh, new dragon maid support. Give us the new dragon maid support, cowards. Morphtronic clockin. Babe, I showed you my clockin. Please respond. More like Morphtronic cockin, am I right? Am I right, chat? Am I right, catters? Okay. All right. This should be fine. All right, we'll do that. Oh, we gotta come up with a good anime name for them as well. What's a good anime name that involves goblins and girls? Change accessories. I like this. This is a good art. What screams goblin? We could do the new Despia field. Ice Striker field. Night skyscrapers looks very goblin-y. Looks very streetsy. Loop of destruction. Yeah, I get a matching. Night skyscrapers. I don't like the hero base on it though. So let's do. You have anything that's like punkish? Man, when are they gonna give us like good archetypical stuff? Bug matrix, spell card. Let's do that one. Mate. Bitron. Laundry. Goat. Jackalope. Sangan. Marshmallow. Gaia. And we'll use laundry. Yeah, we'll use the Pearly. Sure. Deck protector, card case. Boom. Karakuri barrel or no Gabanga? Do I have? I don't even think I have Karakuri band. What about Blaze Accelerator? Do I have the Karakuri? Oh, I do have barrel. Okay, yeah, we'll use barrel. That works. Barrel matches. Barrel fits. Yeah. Sick. Okay. I think that's everything. I don't think we have any like goblin sleeves. Or punk sleeves for that matter. Let's see, is there anything in the shop that we can buy to match? Accessories. Tri-Brigade Shure. We could get Machina Citadel. That's kind of, I don't know. Warlord, Dark Magician. They still haven't updated this, by the way. Dual field. Oh, we still need the Sinful Spoils field. That is true. Oh, Race Off field is kind of sick, though. Oh, we get a punk field very soon. I really love the punk aesthetics. Scrap Recycler, Centurion, Time Machine, Soul Absorbing Barrier, Gen X Furnace, Foolish Burial, and Timers, and then Mate's Base, Minimal Room. Probably get a Minimal Room actually. Well, that one matches. That one's very Goblin Core. Is there a Mimical Dragon Mate? Did I see there was a Mimical Dragon Mate? Why don't we have that? You don't understand how important it is to bling your to make sure you have the right accessories for your deck, chat. Super important. Gotta show them what's up. All right. Protector. We have Chris Strawn, Double Wild, Materia Actor, Full Armored, Never-Ending Nights, Blue Eyes Ultimate, Light and Darkness, Ritual Beast, Centurion Paramon, the Sky Striker one, Belmonica, Dark Magician, Dia Bellstar, Chaos Disease, Stira. Oh, there's Punk. I don't have the Punk sleeves. I've been using Frog for years. All right. Let's go to training. Let's figure out how this deck actually works and how we're supposed to combo with this thing. Solo. Training. Challenge? Oh no, this is something different. Tactical try? Or no, that forces you to play those decks, doesn't it? What's the one that lets you... I mean, I'm sure we can just do like one of these. Change decks. Like, what's one that they don't like do anything? Probably the Mist Valley one. Change decks. All right. Still need a good name for it. We still need a good goblin anime name. All right. Let's go first. Okay. Well, this looks like full combo, right? You control no monsters, or all monsters you control are goblin monsters. You can normal summon this without tributing. That way we can use our emergency teleport for our Z Amen. Oh, we had to get in position as well. There we go, much better. Okay, so let's start with normal summoning this. Go Goblin Biker Gone Wild effect. And which one do we want though? Doug Charger gets us a spell or trap. Cottage Splitter gets us from the grave. And this does nothing, so I think we just want the Doug Charger. Doug Charger effect. Get Grand Breakout. I think we want Grand Breakout. All right, let's go. Jam Session. Emergency Teleport. For Amen. Amen effect. Add Foxy Tune, because we've already normal summoned, right? So add Foxy Tune. Activates Jam Session. Draw a card. Okay. Well, now we have 2 level 3s, so we can make Big Kabonga and Torpedo. Return when this card. Okay. You contribute 1 punk monster. Special summon this card from your hand. You can send this card from the hand to graveyard, and if you do special summon 1 punk, except a level 8. Reveal 1 other punk either the revealed monster of this card and send the other to the graveyard. So I think we go Grand Breakout here. Tribute the Gone Wild. Special summon the Clattersploder. Now we have 2 level 3s there. Clattersploder effect. Get back the Gone Wild. And that's 5 summons, and that's Nibiru. All right, let's go Big Gabonga. Big Gabonga gets to add a goblin monster. And we're gonna add Boom Mock. It's the only one we haven't activated. Nib is never real. Nib does not exist. Okay, let's detach from Big Gabonga. Detach Clattersploder. Get Boom Mock. That lets me attach something on the field as material, but I don't really care about that. Still have multiple level 3s. We could go Torpedo. Problem is I need the Xiamen, right? Let's try this. Send Call By for now. Special summon. We already have the field spell, so we don't need Wagon. Let's get Sharakusi. Sharakusi effect. Fusion summon. Using Sharakusi. It's been so long since I've done this. I need another level 3. Rising Carp. Jam Session. Draw a card. We drew another Foxy Tune. Well, now we can use the effect of Foxy Tune to special. Go Rising Carp. Special summon a Madam. And Xiamen. Okay. Madam, get the trap. Okay, I think we're getting there. All right. Now we don't need the Madam anymore, so now we can go Boom Mock and Madam. Because we have the Deer Note already. Do we care about materials on this guy, right? Detach up to 2 materials. We only need 1 though, so we can detach these 2. Draw an Ash Pulse, and that also triggers Big Bonga, by the way. I think we might actually suck up the Gone Wild at this point, just so we have space. And I don't think the Gone Wild is sticking around. Let's wait till what we can end on. Overlay to Fortress. Carp almost always grabs 1 level 3 plus Deer Note. We already had Deer Note in hand is the only reason why I didn't grab Deer Note. Alright, get the full armored Xyz. No big Gabonka. Let's go Lancer. So we have this and this already set now. So we have one suck. Target one Xyz card and add it to your hand. So we just add back a Xyz monster. That's kind of cute. All right, so now we Deer Note. What can we make here? Nothing. Banish one punk from your graveyard. Special summon one punk monster from your hand. All right, we reveal Moxie Tune. Special summon Deer Note. Send Foxy. Now we make Jam Dragon Drive. Oh, that activates a ton of stuff. If this card's in graveyard, you can target one punk monster in your graveyard, except a level 5 monster, special summon it. So let's do add Chain Block with Deer Note. Add back or special summon back. We already used all of them, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We don't need another level 3. So we bring back an 8. Did you not grab the Xyz trap with the fortress? Yeah, it's right here. I just set it so I could put it out of my mind, so I didn't have to think about it. Now we get to add a Ghost Ogre. Punk Fusion or Synchro monster you control. So now we just use the Jam Dragon Drive for this. Pay 6, send it, draw a card. Draw a Foxy Tune. And now we have 2 material left, so we can make a SP or IP. No, all good, all good. No. I think we just save the suck, and I think we just make IP. I don't know, this seems pretty good, chat. What do you think? Gone Wild, if this card, you can target one card in the field, attach it to Goblin. Hell yeah. Wait, no. Whatever. We'll just do the field spell. Whatever. Note to self, don't do that. It has to be, make sure like we do it with their monsters on their turn. What the fuck can we do here? We contribute one punk monster, special summon this card from my hand. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. I think this is great. I think this is a good inboard. We have an Ogre, Maxi, Ash Blossom in hand, plus like Gabonga. And I don't think we have to even make the Lancer as thing on our turn. Let's see here. When an Xyz monster is on the field, immediately after this effect resolves, Xyz summon one Xyz monster using monsters you control. So I think we need the Kali Yuga. We need like an Xyz 8. Or no, this doesn't rank up. What is this? What do we do with this? Or do we just send this to the grave? Do we mess up? We want the quick synchro. What is the quick synchro? The level 8? The Rising Carp? No, that's not a quick synchro. The trap is for Fortress into Lancer on their turn. Okay. So we don't end on Lancer. Alright, that's good to know. Shirakusai or Carp? Oh, Rising Carp isn't on their turn, right? My misreading? Alright, during your opponent's turn. Okay. Oh, it's the Shirakushi. Okay. Synchro summon one punk monster using this card you control. Alright, so we want both of them out on the field to make the 11 to end on. Yeah, because with the Jam Fever, we brought back... Someone has a quick synchro. It's the Shirakusai. One of the effects had let me resummon from grave. Maybe it was maybe we should have kept. I mean, we would have had the field spell to still activate. Oh no, that special summon's from hand. Never mind. Huh. Okay, Deer Note brings it back. Okay, Deer Note brings back Shirakushi. Preferably I want the synchro on their turn to bounce. Okay, but to do that we would need Shirakushi plus a level 8 to make the 11. We also didn't get to Rising Scale either. We should have gotten to Rising Scale somehow. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. That's what we should have done. All right, we should have searched Rising Scale. Because Rising Scale special summons itself from the hand, and then if it's special summoned, we can either add to our hand or special summon one punk monster from our deck or graveyard. And if we do that, then we have we can get the Shirakushi back from our graveyard to quick synchro on their turn. So we would have these two monsters. I think we had the space because I used a level 8 because I used a spare Foxy Tune. And the Doug Charger, whereas I could, or not the Doug Charger, the Gone Wild, where I could have sucked up the Gone Wild with the big Gabonga a long time ago. I just didn't know what we would end on there. So that would have left this space open the entire time. And so we would have the space. All right, let's try it one more time. See if we can get it right this time when our hand's not so cracked. Okay, this hand is decidedly not cracked. That is correct. All right. Emergency teleport for Z Amen. Z Amen effect. For Wagon? For Foxy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how, like, the thing is, I got used to know the Punk lines, but it was back when Punk got first introduced in Master Duel, so we don't have a lot of these cards. Let's send this Grand Bash. Special summon Wagon. Yeah, we still have normal summon available. Wagon. Extreme session. Stream session. Emergency teleport. For Shirakushi. Shirakushi effect. Use these two. That lets me draw. Hopefully we draw into a goblin. We drew into Grand Breakout. Rising Carp. Get a Madam and a Deer Note. Madam to get the trap. An Imperm. Okay. Oh, all right. If this card is sent, you can target one punk monster in your graveyard, level 5 or higher, and special summon it. Okay, we want to jam Dragon Drive with these two. Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, special summon back the Shirakushi. Jam Dragon Drive to add a Xiamen to keep comboing, or we could add a Ghost Ogre. I think we add Ghost Ogre. Not having a, I mean, Grand Breakout gets me to the combo. We could also draw a card. Let's try and draw out of it real fast. We need a normal summon. No, that is not a normal summon. All right. Yeah, I guess we get rid of the Xiamen. I'm sure we can find our way out of this, right? Tribute the Xiamen. Get Doug Chart or Gone Wild. Gone Wild effects. Special Doug Charger. Doug Charger effect. Get Grand Entrance. The level 3 normal summon, what do you mean? I mean, it does technically get us there. It might actually be the play. I keep thinking about it. Because I just don't know how I get to torpedo with this as well. All right, grand entrance adds us a goblin. Do we have a... I mean, this is a level 3 normal, actually. We can just normal summon the Clatter Sploder. We just don't get the effect of it. Normal summon Clatter Sploder. Make Big Gabonga. Big Gabonga. Get Boom Mock. Boom Mock. Detach Sploder. Gabonga. Suck up Gone Wild. Just to make space. I mean, these two can become the Xyz, but then I lose access to the... But then I also never got the level 8. I don't know, somewhere I'm missing like a search. Maybe it was just because like my hand I started out with was pretty bad. What's going on, Vivi? How's it going? Yeah, because our hand was our opening hand was 2 emergency teleports. I don't know, maybe we should have grabbed the 8 somewhere else instead of like the Wagon. I really like drawing the cards. Like this card is insane. This card is like all of our like draw power, all of our engine. Should we try one more time? We're trying to end on the Xyz armor monster, the armor torpedo, whatever it's Okay, we have a normal summon, we have emergency teleport, we have a Foxy Tomb, we have a grand breakout. Okay, this hand's pretty good. This hand's pretty gross. If we can't get it with this hand, we fucked up somewhere down the line. Especially because we already have the Ghost Ogre as well. So we can search to level 3. All right, special summon from deck, Doug Charger. Doug Charger. Add grand entrance. I think we had grand entrance. Grand breakout. Send the Gone Wild. Get Clatter Sploder. Clatter Sploder gets me back the Gone Wild. Now we have Big Gabonga. Big Gabonga to get Boom Mock. Yeah, this is the only one we haven't activated yet. So Boom Mock. Now we can go detach Boom Mock, or detach from Big Gabonga the Clatter Sploder. Boom Mock. Big Gabonga suck up the Gone Wild. Okay. So now we have a level 3 on the field. Now we go into Punk. Z-Almond. Z-Almond effect to add. We'll add the rising scale this time. I don't even think we need this. What punk do we search with this? I think we do this one, this effect, right? Let's send the Goblin Biker Grand Entrance because we don't even really need that right now. Now it's Shirakusi. Shirakusi. Fusion with the Z-Almond. All right, hold on. We're cooking a little bit. Don't need this effect yet. Problem is we haven't been able to draw cards with the field spell yet. We want Wagon and Deer Note. We want at least a Deer Note. Do we want the Madam Spider for the trap or the Wagon for the draw? What do we think? We've already used our normal summon. We used it on the Goblin starter. Ow. Sorry, my arm. Oh, that hurt. I think we'd do better if we draw. Flying off of field spells, whatever. Yeah, I like drawing the cards better. And the field spell also gets us access to another punk card. All right, now Jam Dragon Drive with these two. Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. We want the Shirakusi back for our quick synchro. Oh, is this special summon? Oh, it sends it to the graveyard. Okay. Yeah, I guess we want it in hand. All right. Jam session to draw. There's a Gone Wild. I need one more level 3. What's the other effect of the 11 synchro besides the bounce? The other effect of the synchro is you can target one punk monster in your graveyard except Amazing Dragon Drive and special summon it. So it just special summons back the level 8. Usually a lot of the time. The Rising Carp. The problem is we don't have multiple Shirakusis in the deck. Extra normal with field. The field doesn't give us extra normal. It gives us we banish one punk card from our graveyard to special punk. Oh yeah, we get Madam Spider actually with that. No, that's actually correct. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. So banish doesn't really matter. We'll banish the Wagon. Special Spider. Get the trap. And this could be the negate or the pop. We get to draw another card. God, this deck is sweet. Oh, this deck is so sick. And we get a fucking breakout. Brother, yo, this deck is crazy. All right, now we go Torpedo with these two. Yo, what the fuck? Why is this deck so sick? Draw another card. Because we actually don't need the multiple materials on this. Get a Called by the Grave. Armored Fortress. Armored Fortress, detach. Get us the full armored Xyz. Look, we have 7 cards in our hand too. Like this is nuts. Jam Fever over the Jam Dragon Drive. Draw another card. Get a cross out. We don't even have to draw there. We could keep the material on here. And then go Rising Scale, banish a Foxy Tune. We probably shouldn't have banished the or shouldn't have done. We should have kept the what? I'm waiting. Oh, this also gives me another special summon. What the fuck? Oh, we could have searched differently. Yo, this also gives me another summon. Do we get an 8 on the field? Yeah, the Rising Scale is an 8. So the Shirakushi and the Rising Scale will make the 11. This is just gonna add to a hand to starter, I guess, because I didn't realize it could also special summon. So this is how we get our Shirakushi back. If we wanted it, if we needed it back. So now we have pop, full armored Xyz for the immediate synchro, and called by, cross out, quick synchro. The only thing we messed up on this time is the Jam Fever. We just need to keep a material on it, and we would have been fine. Yeah, no, this is great. This is wonderful. Rising Scale special summons, like when it's special summoned, you can pay 600 life points to add to your hand a punk monster or special summon it from deck or graveyard. And then, yeah, GG's, this is full setup. And then Big Gabonga attaches a Doug Charger from deck. Yo, Sleepy, what's going on? How are you? Sleepy. Mist Valley. So now we can, yeah, full armored Xyz into Dark Knight Lancer. We can pop their normal summon with the trap. Need summon a Garuda. I mean, this is during your opponent's turn, so we can hold that to the end. Okay, so instep, punk, Amazing Dragon. We might actually play this in paper. I'm not gonna lie. This deck is kind of nuts. This deck is cummy, dude. And we get to draw off the jam session to block it too. So bounce, draw. We also had the Ghost Ogre as well. Attach trap for the suck. Select the card to equip to the monster. Oh, the torpedo. There we go. So you can target one Xyz card in your graveyard, add to your hand. And once per turn, if an equipped card becomes equipped to this, you get the suck. Okay, so the triggering the trap sucks. Ah, okay. I mean, this is just like well over lethal though, too. Like this is crazy deck, dude. This deck is nuts. Granted, like we were playing against the little AI bot to try and like figure out the lines, but this deck is nice. I didn't think it'd be like, I didn't think like it would be as consistent as it was. But that was kind of sweet. All right, let me read this trap real fast. Banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Xyz monster you control. Equip one other Xyz monster from your face-up field or graveyard as an equipped spell. The equipped monster gains the attack to this equip if the equipped monster will be destroyed. Okay. But he says... Granted, you gotta play... I mean, yeah, Nib doesn't exist. Just pray Nib doesn't exist. Which, to be honest, I do anyways. I do regardless. And we do have it like with triple emergency teleport, as well as like Foxy Tune, Rising Scale. Like we have so many extenders as well through that. But yeah, like if they have Nib, they're gonna it's gonna cuck our board a little bit. The only thing we did mess up on is we shouldn't detach for Jam Fever. As much as I love to draw cards, we have to keep a material on this to actually have the negate on it. And then the Lancer says, once per turn, you can target one Xyz. Once per turn, if an equipped card becomes equipped to a monster you control, you can attach one monster the opponent controls to this card as material. Okay. So so banishing the trap attaches the torpedo, which gives us the suck with Lancer. So this is a suck. Big Gabonga if a material is detached from a monster on the field, which we have multiple ways of doing that. He gets to suck. That's not once per turn. Oh, only use each effective once per turn. Okay. And then during the event phase, you attach a material. No, this deck is sweet. This deck is sick. And if we use the negate on Jam Fever, when a monster effect is activated and you have a level 3 psychic, honestly, if we make Jam Fever first, this is our anti-nib. Because Jam Fever negates a monster effect. We just have to go into Jam Fever first if we're playing around Nib before we go into the Goblin stuff. Which I think we can do that. I think that's correct. I don't know. Suck, spit. Yeah! Making my family proud. Making my parents proud. All right. Speaking of, I need to use the restroom real fast. And then we'll play some games on the ladder and diamond real fast and see what we can do. Honestly, running triple Droll, triple Ash, double Max C is fine. Like, we don't have any more Charmies, unfortunately. This is just not enough room for it. And I don't want to play more than... I don't want to make the deck more inconsistent. But this deck is sweet, dude. This deck is kind of coming. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like the idea. Thank you for the plan, Blizz. Appreciate it. And this is what we built so far. We might change around the numbers as well. Seeing what we need to add and stuff. But I think as long as we can get to Jam Fever early on. I mean, of course we're playing like the Maxi mini game as well. Like, we have to have Ash cross out called by for Maxi Mulcharmy. We're gonna have to figure out lines to play through like a Mulcharmy though, since this deck special summons through deck a lot, as well as extra monster zone. I guess we could just like end on like a Jam Fever or Big Gun Bongo only. All right, I'll be right back. Check. Don't go anywhere. Also, if you like to support your newfound favorite cat deity, we do have a YouTube channel where this is going to be uploaded as well. We're going to edit this down. We're going to edit the matches down. And then also follow me on Twitch. Welcome in, welcome in. I'll be right back. Jam Fever passed, yeah, pretty much. We're one follower away from the 1K. We hit 700 subscribers on YouTube today. Shit's great, such wonderful. All right, I'll be right back. Good God. All right. Ah! All right, let's take this into ranked. Let's see. Let's take this into diamond. We're diamond 5, so we're in the fun zone. We're in the pee pee poo poo zone. Ah! And my arm is breaking. I need to replace that immediately. But let's give this deck a shot. Let's see what we can do with it. We still need a good name for it. We still need a name that involves goblins and anime. All right. Bling, bling. Oh, we get to go first. Let's go. All right, it's just that easy. Just win the die roll. All right, please, no max C. Please, I beg of you. Okay, all right, this hand's great. This hand sucked. We have Foxy Toon, Rising Scale, Xiamen. So let's go normal summon Xiamen. Please don't max C me. It'd be really cool if you didn't. Okay, nothing so far. Woohoo! Yeah! Goblin Biker Punk, best. Punk Goblin Biker's best deck, baby. Let's go. Oh, what's the Jam Fever summon condition? Any punk? It has to be a level 8. Any level 8 punk. I think. I'm pretty sure. Add it. Full gas, baby. It is once per turn using any punk fusion or punk synchro monster. Other than that, it's 2 level 8s. I mean, that hand was sick. That hand was like way full combo. Opponent was on illusions, was on Chimera, with no hand traps, I guess, unfortunately. Full punk combo has an impressive end board. Yeah, like if they didn't have the way to stop that, like they were not going to get to play the game. All right. Let's draw hand traps. I have not drawn any hand traps yet. We have not opened a hand in training yet that didn't have hand traps in it. Oh, that's pretty good, I guess. That works. All right, draw phase. Maxi minigame. All right, goes through. Okay, that's a pretty good hand trap, I guess. It's a pretty good one. Set. 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 Awesome. Wonderful. Love this game. Great game we're playing. Set and defense. Okay. All right, those better be nothing. Those better be nothing. Draw. Ooh, called by. All right. We are gonna go. Problem is we drew the deer note. We need this to resolve. Oh, I don't know what we do. I mean, I guess we have to have this resolved no matter what. So we'll go Z Almond. They have like an imperm. Z Almond. Yeah, they have imperm. That's unfortunate. And because we don't have... All right, get in there, Z Almond. Crystal Beast. Okay. All right, let them cook a little bit. All right, putting Eagle on top of their deck. Oh, that's not good. Do we... What the hell am I playing against? That gives them an extra normal. Do we just droll them here? Feel like we just droll them here and hope they don't have another fiend. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. All right. Please let us draw an extender. Any extender. Fuck! Okay, this hand is... oh, this deck's great, dude. All right. Please don't imperm this. That would be pretty swell. Don't imperm this. Yo, let's go! Okay. Get Foxy Tune. Foxy Tune. Special. You have a called by too? Okay, no. We're gonna send... let's try to send from field to graveyard. Okay, we're gonna send Maxi. We're gonna special summon Shirakushi. Shirakushi effect. Fusion Shokan. Dominus Impulse. What is this deck, brother? Battle. Get rid of the fiend. Main 2. I mean, we could go Ash into Big Gabonga. I don't hate that, I guess. It gives me 1 suck. Yeah, let's go Ash into Big Gabonga. Let's try it. If I was making this play, I should have Big Gabonga. Ash's full combo. I mean, true. I should have made this play early before I attacked if I was gonna make this play. Let's detach the Ash. Doug Charger. Doug Charger. No Big Gabonga effect. May grab Grand Entrance. Grand Entrance. Grand Entrance for Sploder. Detach from Gabonga. Yeah, we would have actually, I think we would have actually killed them for Sploder. Oh, we didn't have a goblin monster. Never mind. Yeah. If we had a goblin monster there, we would have actually just killed them. But yeah, we do get to end on Fortress here. Detach 2 to draw. Draw a Snow Rabbit. That's a pretty good one. Fortress. Detach. Detach. Armored Fortress. Armored Disease. Nope. And then end. Okay. This will have to do. I mean, that's not bad. That's 2 sucks. We attach a Boommock. Yeah, I think we just attach Boommock, right? I mean, that's not awful. For being hit, 1 Ash became 2 sucks and a pop, yeah. Oh, this Ghost Ogre is about to go so hard. You can detach 1 material from a special summon on the field, but banish it when it leaves. Oh, and that gives me a suck, but I have to have a face-up monster to suck. All right, we are gonna go Clatter Sploder here. Another Dominus Impulse. Okay, that's fine. Full Armored Xyz. Also, we're gonna call by the other Dark Beckoning Beast so he doesn't get the effect. And then we're gonna suck them up. Give them the old suck. Lancer. And this way he also just can't make double Dominus Impulse. Priority? No? Hold on. Banish, equip to him the torpedo. Now we go Lancer effect. No, come back here, you coward! The suck is a new chain link, yeah. Okay. All right, so he could have still technically made Typhon there and kind of cooked us a little bit. That's good to know. So we had to do that earlier. All right, not bad. I mean, that was off of like getting Dominus Impulse twice, impermed once, and then we just like opened the absolute like just non-engine hand. So that's not bad. Oh my god. Okay, this hand's cummy. Oh, and we have the Punk Extreme Session too to block. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. Please do not maxi me. I fucking beg of you. I have a heart. Add, we're gonna add Rising Scale here, I'm pretty sure. Draw a card. Oh, and we got Foxy Tune for Foxy Tune. So we can Foxy Tune while we Foxy Tune. Let's go Emergency Teleport. And we have a Doug Charger as well here. Emergency Teleport. Special Summon Shirkusi. Shirkusi. Rising Carp. Rising Carp. Go Session. Draw a card. Ash Blossom. All right, well that stops us from getting max seed, but they would have done it by now. We don't need the field spell anymore, so now we can go Madam Spider and Deer Note. Madam Spider to get the trap, which we didn't get the negate trap, by the way. We need a, I think we should play the negate over the pop. Now we go Jam Dragon Drive. Deer Note and Jam Dragon Drive. We go Deer Note 1, Jam Dragon Drive 2, because I don't really care about the Deer Note. And we want the Shirkusi as our end board. All right, now how do we get to level 3s is the question. This is going to add to hand or sin. Oh yeah, we add the Ghost Ogre. So now we have 3 hand traps. All right, Shirkusi. And then we make Jam Fever. We do not use the ability. Do not use the ability. All right, so now we have a monster in the game. Now we're in, oh, we get detached from here. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. Let's go pitch to special. We're gonna pitch the other Foxy Tune. Special Wagon. Rising Scale is going to banish Foxy Tune. So now we have the make it an 11. Rising Scale. It's going to special summon another. Let's just get Madam to the field. And now we have 2 3s. Okay, okay, bro. This deck is sick. This deck is great. Holy shit. For our big Gabonga. Oh, we should have put him up here, actually, now that I think about it. All right, big Gabonga. Add Gone Wild. No, we have a Doug Charger, so let's add Clatter Sploder. No, Boomwalk. Let's add Boomwalk. Doug Charger. Detach. Wagon. Yeah, we fucked up. We should have put him in the extra monster zone, because now I don't have enough spaces. So that was a mistake. Let's get Grand Bash. Yeah, we messed up there. Let's get a grand entrance. All right, we won't get the quick synchro, unfortunately. We did mess that up. But we know now for sure. Now we know for the future we have to put Gabonga. Oh, we drew an entrance. That's weird. That's funny. Detach the torpedo, add the trap. I guess we could have put Fortress down here and then made SP Little Knight. Or we could go 1, 2, 3. I don't know. We fucked this up somewhere. Let's just end on this for now. Add a Gun Wild, whatever. All right, we fucked up somewhere. So we should have had the Gabonga in the extra monster zone. That way we had space to have 2 level 3s down here. Planet place off. All right. That is fine. We're gonna destroy that so he doesn't get that search on activation. Boom Mock is a hand trap too, kind of, since we can detach. We'll go full armored Xyz here. Go Knight. Maintain priority? No. Priority, 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 priority. Banish. Quip. The torpedo. Lancer, suck. Okay, okay. Not bad. Oh, they too were. All right, now we jam fever that. They were also punk. They were punk Kashtira. Okay, interesting. I guess there's more synchro focused. All right, and we still have Ash Blossom for an emergency teleport. And we still have one more suck. Ha! Nice emergency teleport. All right, just don't have another one. Just don't have another one, please. All right, they had a Foxy tune. We can actually respond to that. Wait, was he doing say 1 card special summon? Oh yeah, we can do that. Hold on. So we're gonna detach from Big Gabonga here. And now we can suck his immediate. Yeah. Yo, this deck is sweet. Yo, this deck is sick, dude. Holy shit. So from there, we are going to use the we were going to use the Boom Mock. I'm gonna save that duel. That one's Gucci. I love that shit. That one. Let me look about that. I also play Punk. Mind if we do a friendly duel? I'm not doing viewer duels today. I'm sorry, but we will. We have one scheduled. Well, either Friday. It's probably gonna be Friday or Saturday. It depends. I have to see because I have to go record. Later this weekend, one of the videos coming out on YouTube is buddy mine needs his deck tech recorded. He top aided at the Fort Worth regionals or the Texas regionals, and no one ever recorded his deck tech. So I'm gonna be doing that and putting that on the channel as well if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh TCG. But if that's on Friday, we'll probably do viewer duels on Friday as well. Sorry, that was a long spiel. But we schedule our viewer duel days. Okay. So that was sweet because that last form of interaction that we had was Boommuck detaching to Big Gabonga, and Big Gabonga on detach lets me then suck up a monster on their field. So their Punk Foxy Tune was going to resolve, special summon any one of their Punk monsters, but since these Punk monsters aren't quick effect abilities, we would have just immediately sucked up the monster that he was going to summon. That was sick. This deck is great. I like this. I like where this is going. Punk's fun factor is insane. It's just not 5 Omni Negates. I am not even a huge fan of 5 Omni Negate decks. Like White Forest, the reason why I like White Forest is so much is because its interaction is layered. Because especially when we get the new support for White Forest with the new Diabell Star and Diabells, you have a synchro to Book of Eclipse, you have a synchro to or you have a pop, you have a or a pop into making a quick synchro. The quick synchro can push a monster back to the spell and trap card zone and then pop 2 cards in the battle phase. And then you also have an Omni with Illusivia, as well as your Diabells to make a or whatever you have set in the back row to like quick fusion into Azamina stuff or like Guardian Chimera. So I really like decks that have layered interaction. That's not just make like not make Appaloosa plus Snake Eyes whatever, Snake Eyes Dragon, Flamberge, and a billion negates where the opponent just can't even play the game. You actually have to like choose how you want to use your interaction. We also with this deck have a we search Ghost Ogres, so we have a guaranteed hand trap with that. We have the pop with the field spell, and we have the 2 sucks. Woo! Hello Vivi, how's it going? This deck is sweet, Vivi. You would love this shit. This deck is sick. Interesting to note, important thing to note there, the Nishiwatori Surprise was actually critical. Like, I mean, I guess the negate would have done the same thing as well if we ran the Punk negate instead. The Dangerous Gabu. Oh no, Dangerous Gabu is an effect monster. So no, that would so no, like important to note that the trap there, searching that pop trap, let us take care of that field spell. Granted, they already had Fenrir in the hand regardless, but it kept them off of like getting unicorn stuff. Let's look at their deck. I want to see their idea. I didn't think this deck would be performing as well as it would. Okay, so they are Punk. What do you mean? My Fiendsmith White Forest ends on Apo, Baron, Desiree, and Sylvia. Yeah. No, I mean in Master Duel is gonna look 100% different. But I mean Master Duel is also just a fucking wasteland of cards that should have been banned a long time ago. What are we doing here? All right, we're making rank 10s. We have Kashtira monsters. We have 1 Fenrir, 1 unicorn, 1 birth, 1 field spell. Why are my notifications not turned off? What the fuck? Hello? What happened to no shit. Why? Why? Stop it! Stop it! Quit it. Why is it not on streamer mode? The fuck? How do I turn it on? Streamer mode. Enable streamer mode, please. Thank you. There we go. Maybe it's important. I see the fish deck. It actually looks sweet. The problem is it's just it's so many URs and SRs to commit to. Okay. Streamer mode, are you enabled, please? Let me re-upload Discord so that doesn't do that. 6 cards to search 1 fish. You would like my friend in the my local store. Like he loves Xyz decks, and his favorite Xyz deck is Sharks, and he's just like, no, you don't understand. Like he just does everything he can to make Sharks relevant, especially after the Bahamut Shark ban. Like he's just like, no, Sharks are still good. And every time I play him, like he has like 18 different starters, and every time I play him, he never sees one of them. He bricks completely. What's Caesar doing here? Well, good question. Let's see. This is... Alright, how are we making a 6? He doesn't have 2 fiends, nor... Huh. Interesting. Yeah, no, I see the problem now. I mean, in Master Duel, they at least, their like ban philosophy so far has always been they just ban consistency rather than banning like the cool boss monsters. Because I mean, we still have Baron de Fleur, and we still have like Sprite Elf for some reason. I forget Sprite Elf is a fucking card that's in Master Duel. It has not been banned for the longest time. Rather than. And just recently, did they unban like Sprite Engine? But like Sprite Engine used to be hit to like 1 on everything. Yeah, this is a mess. There's no way they can make 6s. You know, they have no fiends or 2 level 6 fiends. I don't know why they have this. Maybe they just like, or just like, oh, what do I put in here? Like copying deck list. And saw like Fiendsmith Punk, and they're like, wait, I don't want to play Fiendsmith, but then kept the Wave Hiking Caesar. They're running each of the traps, triple imperm, Ghost Ogre, Snow Rabbit for the 1-of, double Droll. I also don't like 44 cards. I think we could even cut down a Droll too, is the thing. Maybe we could go down a Droll and up a like what, an imperm or something. Double Shirakushi is interesting. Double Deer Note. I mean, I guess this is more like pure punk focused, I guess, in the sense that like you need your punk level 3s to make your synchros, whereas we're just turboing out level 3s to make our Xyzes. I'm gonna have to see how much punk or goblin cards are in TCG. Yo, we're about to rank up with punk goblins? Okay, come on. Give me a good hand. Give me a good hand. No Max C, no Fuwa, because I don't know how to play against those yet. I haven't learned that combos yet. Alright, this hand's kind of sick. We have the Duck Charger Extender. We don't have... Alright, we can Z Almond. And they have something. Z Almond. They have Imperm. Okay, that's unfortunate. We can Grand Breakout in response and still get our ad, actually. That's not bad. Kind of like that. No Ash. Woohoo! Yo! This deck's sick! Alright, so we would still have been able to add Foxy Tune there. Foxy Tune summon Shirakushi. And then full combo from there. We just wouldn't have the field spell, unfortunately. But we would have gotten the... And we already had the trap in hand, didn't we? So, man, would have been a little awkward. Maybe this grabs imperm dodge. Yeah, I didn't even think about like grand breakout using grand breakout to dodge imperm. This also gives me we also had the duck charger in hand too for an extender, so this would have gotten me Gone Wild. Gone Wild would have then special summoned Boomok. I don't even know what we actually special summon there. The scar's in your hand, you can detach. Alright. Special summon the scar. Maybe we just do double duck charger there actually. It's interesting figuring out these lines. So maybe we do double Doug Charger there. Boombox summon or Gone Wild summon Doug Charger, add the spell trap. We've already activated Grand Breakout at that point, so we would add either Grand Entrance or Grand Bash. Grand Bash gives us another normal. I think we just do Grand Entrance. No, I think we actually have to do Grand Bash there, because then we just summon the another level 3. Oh no. I was sick. Alright, hey! Diamond 4! Search Rising Scale with the Z Almond. It was either Rising Scale or Foxy Tune. One of those two. I didn't know which one to search. Oh, this hand is kind of sick. Okay, don't max see me, please. So I don't want to have to use this droll. Let's go normal summon Z Amen. Z Amen effect. They have something. They have imperm. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a way to dodge. Oh, it has to send from hand. Send from hand, you can target one. Oh, we can get the Zeoman back, but it was we activated it. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. So we're gonna show you the Madam Spider. We're gonna special the Deer Note. Sending the Madam Spider. Now we make the 8. That's gonna send the Deer Note. So we're gonna get Deer Note effect. So add Deer Note effect, get the Madam Spider. Unfortunately, we can't activate the Z Amen again because it's once per turn. Now what do we have? We already normal summoned. Let's see here. Fever. That says detach and draw. I guess we just get Ghost Ogre here. Don't know if that's correct. I mean, we have 3 hand traps. Inventory surprise. I just wish we had another normal summon, I'll be honest. Now we have a negate pop, we have a pop, and we have a droll. Plus maxi. Alright, toggle on. Draw phase maxi. They have cross out. Name Maxi. That's fine. They draw the cross out for turn? Oh, baby, yes! Oh, this Droll and Lockbird. It's gonna go crazy. Could have made Dragon into Fever. The Amazing Dragon? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. All right. Droll them. Nice cross out, nerd. I don't know. That wouldn't really have gotten us. It would have ended us in the same place, really. All right. During your main phase, you can add. That's surprise that I'm pretty sure. That wouldn't have really done anything, I don't think. Different. Negate and destroy. That's the one that we saw him add, right? Oh, this. Oh, God bless. Oh, God bless this Ghost Ogre. Oh, this Ghost Ogre gonna go so hard. Nice field spell, you fucking idiot. Get wrecked. Get fucking cumstered and dumpstered. Holy dude. Nice deck. You saw me add the Ghost Ogre too. Yo, this deck's sick. This deck's sweet. All right, could have made Dragon into Fever. All right, let me look at what that does. All right, so if we had the 3 and the 8, we had the Jam Dragon Drive, and the Madam Spider. We make Amazing Dragon. That targets 1 punk and special summons it. So what would we target there? I don't think it really mattered, I'll be honest. Because the monsters that we had in Grave, I mean, we've already activated the Yugioh men. Already activated the Yugioh men. We would have, excuse me. We would have ended on the exact same board. Like, like we could have gotten Deer Note, I guess. A dump, Shirakushi, or Wagon before Dragon. Well, we had no way to dump is the problem. Or like we had we would have had to Jam Dragon Drive instead of adding instead of adding the Ghost Ogre. Dump Wagon or Shirakushi. Make the 11 Shirakushi. Okay. Yeah, that would have actually worked. That would have been, we'd at least got into a full goblin combo from there too. Instead of adding the ogre. I mean, the ogre was super clutch there though. The ogre saved the game right there. Because they were about to just go full, whatchamacallit? Why is it double upping Nightbot? I gotta fix that. I don't know why it posted twice on Nightbot YouTube. I'm sorry. bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. That's gonna annoy me. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'll get out, log into YouTube. Commands. Yeah, oh yeah, no, that would definitely got me through sorry, I'm having to fix this. Huh, I don't know why I doubled up for some reason. One line? I don't know why I doubled up that post. I'm sorry. Yeah. Shirakushi would have got me into full goblin combo. Or going into Jam Dragon Drive, or going into Punk Amazing Dragon, dump Shirakushi or Wagon. Oh, you need to fuse with Amazing Dragon? No, so no Fever. We would have had Fever. We wouldn't fuse into Rising Carp, so we would have probably dumped Wagon, I'll be honest. So we could get the field spell, so we could draw more. So Amazing Dragon would have specialed back the Wagon. Wagon would have got me the field spell. Now we would have had Wagon plus. Yeah, no, that didn't work. That doesn't work. Never mind. Yeah, we would have to fuse with the dragon to make the Rising Carp. Rising Carp, 2 different punk names, except level 8. So that would have gotten me. We already had Deer Note in rotation. So it couldn't have got me Deer Note or any level 8, so it would have had to give me like a Xiamen and a Wagon. But then from there, we would have had Big Gabunga and a full Goblin combo. We would, so it's really just like ending on it was really just choosing to either end on Jam Fever for a monster negate and pop, and Ghost Ogre, plus the other 2 hand traps we had in hand, which was Droll and Maxi, which is like game-ending hand traps. But also, or the other option was ending on Big Gabunga and Xyz's Army Fortress to suck everything, suck their monsters. So, I mean, I guess it's just really like how you want to play it. I mean, I think we still played it correctly. Like we won. Thankfully, the Ghost Ogre has been super clutch as well, because it like made the that way it would have been extremely clunky. Yeah, and not knowing what else they had in hand as well. Like if they had like a Maxi or a Nibiru, we were just cooked if we got off of the Jam Dragon Fever. So I think we did the right play. Granted, the play we did, if we didn't draw engine and they didn't scoop, we didn't have the game secured. But I mean, if we drew into any goblin or any like goblin engine off of that, because we were already through like all of our names, like the only stuff we had left in our deck was a Wagon, 2 Xiamens, all 3 Foxy Tunes, and Rising Scales, of which all of those are full combo. Sorry. Plus all the goblin cards that we never saw. So we had more engine than we had non-engine to see. Up the draw. Yo, I love this deck. This deck's sweet. All right, I think that's enough video matches though for YouTube. Make it a short video. I think we did pretty well. What do you think, chat? What do you think about that? What do you think about the deck? What do you think about Goblin Punk? Or sorry, yeah, Goblin Punks. I think this deck's sweet. I honestly building this deck. Building this deck, I didn't think it would be as consistent as possible. Like the two engines do go together with each other, like they do coincide, they do have like overlap, but I thought it would just be like, hey, you have to either draw one of this engine or one of this engine and just hope like you see other cards during draws. But the fact that Z Amen is a one card starter combo that we can get with just either normal summon Z Amen or emergency teleport or Foxy Tune to get Z Amen. Those, we have 9 ways of seeing one card starter. And the inboards that this deck makes, granted Nibiru is a problem, but if we make Jam Fever, let's see, how many summons was that, by the way, when we went into Jam Fever? Like we made Z Amen was 1, Deer Note was 2, 3 was Jam Dragon Drive, 4 was Jam Fever. So you can technically make Jam Fever before 5th summon to play under Nibiru as well with this deck. And the fact that the deck has like searchable hand traps, like we search Ghost Ogre mid combo, we search the Nashiwari to pop mid combo, we search full armored Xyz mid combo if we're extending into the Xyz armors stuff. Fever is 6 in most cases, yeah. But I mean, even if Fever is 6 in most cases, you're not really giving them much to Nibiru. Like they're Nibiruing one creature, as long as you're not splitting like between both engines. It's kind of like the same situation as special summoning Diabel's the White Witch from White Forest. That's technically your 6th summon, but it's not a good Nibiru and you can respond to the Nibiru. Xiamen, Sharkusai, Carp, Wagon, Deer Note, Dragon Drive. Okay, yeah. If we don't open if Xiamen doesn't get negated and we don't open Deer Note, it's 7th summon. Okay, that makes sense. So I mean, again, like I said, even if they like Nibiru, so if they Nibiru on 5th summon, they're Nibiruing the Deer Note special, so they're killing Wagon and Deer Note. So we don't get the field spell search, which sucks if they're doing it on special. Well, hold on. Xiamen normal, Shirakushi and Xiamen special into the Carp. That's 3. And then Carp summons Wagon and Deer Note. That's 4 instances. I can't remember if it's... I don't think that's 4 different or I think it's the 4th instance. So I think that counts as like 1 special summon when you tribute. Like how you don't get multiple draws off of like making tokens with Maxi. I don't know. Either forced to nib on Dragon Drive or run the risk of getting fucked. Yeah, if they don't nib on the Dragon Drive, then we make the Monster Negate with Jam Fever. And if they nib on the Dragon Drive, we still get the, because it's on special summon, we still get the Ghost Ogre off of it as well. So it's not terrible. All right, we still get the value out of the Jam Dragon Drive. Also, they have to nib, even nibbing the Jam Dragon Drive effect as well is not great, because if we use Deer, because Deer Note also triggers when it's synchroned off as well to get us another special summon back. So we still get any level 3 or level 8. Like we still can just get Rising Carp back if they nib our Dragon Drive on Dragon Drive effect. So Deer Note special summon Rising Carp making to Jam Fever. This deck is sick. I'm seeing the lines. I'm seeing the layers of this deck. It's pretty cool. It's pretty coming. And then of course, like the Goblins. This is the first time I'm actually getting to play with the Goblin stuff. I played against it a little bit in the TCG. There's like 1 or 2 Goblin players at my locals, but they've never done anything like this. It's usually just like spam level 3s, whether it's like what do we call it, tour guide, or what is not the wind ups, what is the level 3s, psychics, wheeler, that they use for speedroids. It's usually those, just to like spam out ranked level 3s and then have big Gabonga plus like Xyz slop. But no, this deck was sick. This deck was a lot more fun than I thought it was. I'm actually gonna have to keep this deck for ladder climbing too. I think this is something like we bring out for fun in the future, or continue playing in the future as well. Oh hell yeah! All right. That being said, that is hour 3 for me. Don't let me forget in the Discord chat, tomorrow we're gonna do the time travel event. We're gonna do the 2008 event. That'll be tomorrow's stream. Don't let me forget, because I want to make sure I do this event, because I like the older formats. Just I'm a little stupid and I sometimes sleep in and forget that they keep going. And tomorrow's the last day for it as well. So tomorrow we will do the 2008 event, and that'll give me time to look up deck lists for that format as well. Once we get through the 2008 event tomorrow, once we get our 3 wins, then we're gonna sit down and watch some YouTube slop. Because I saw MBT recently did a 10-minute testing for White Forest. I have not watched it yet. I've not reacted to it yet. But I wanted to see like what he did and what his thoughts are on White Forest, and tell him how wrong he is on the deck, and tell him how bad his deck build was. So we'll watch that, and then there's a few other like YouTube videos and stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh videos that we're behind on as well. We can watch tomorrow as well. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this deck a lot. Thank you. I believe it was Blizz. I know it was a few people that like we all came to the consensus on playing Goblin Biker Punk or Punk Goblins. But at least Blizz, thank you for helping me build this today and helping go through this today as well. So I appreciate y'all being here. That being said, we're at 99 followers out of 1,000. We almost hit our 1,000 today. So maybe we hit it tomorrow. But we did hit our 700 subscribers on YouTube. Yay! So we'll celebrate that tomorrow when we hit 1K as well. I promise I'll be much more energetic tomorrow. If we hit both of them, I'll do something. I don't know. I'll rob a cop, shoot a bank. We'll figure it out. If we hit 1K tomorrow and alongside our 700. So, all right. That being said, shout outs to Ghostwing973 for the follow earlier today, and as well as for subscribing on YouTube earlier and helping us hit that 700 mark. Guys, gals, imbies was one of the first, if I recall correctly, of suggesting Punk Goblins. Probably. All right. But that being said, guys, gals, imbies, YouTube catters, that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday night, Tuesday evening, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday meowing, and I will see y'all